Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Last week I didn't able to release many videos because I was on trip, but I'm back now to my normal schedule. Now let's talk about the Final Fantasy VI banner. So I will do full review for these characters later. Right now it is only a simple look into these characters. Let us start with the 5 stars based on this banner. The first is Strange Terra. So she is probably the strongest mage right now. Her Chaos Wave capable to do a lot of damage and it hits multiple times, so you can chain it with other characters. She also able to boost her magic and spirit by herself, which make those attacks more powerful. She is also able to support your party with full life, and as a magician, it is a good thing that she is resistant to silence, which is useful because you rely on magic. Her Trustmaster reward may not that good though, because almost other top mage and healer usually have dual cast. Don't get me wrong here, dual cast is amazing ability. It is understandable for Loot Mill because she is 4 stars based, okay? But for this item to become 5 stars hero Trustmaster reward, then it is not that good, okay? Because MP is not my favorite stats. However, that's just my opinion. If you like MP boost, then it definitely worth to get, but I don't recommend. I think if you already have Darkfina, then you don't need to get this one. Also, Ace will become the strongest mage later after his awakening ability available. So I don't recommend you to try to get her if you already have those 2 heroes and you are free to play players. The second character is Zetzer. So he is amazing character and really unique. What I like him the most is ability to inflict all ailments on all enemies. It also damage them on the same time. This will make him a MVP for the arena battle and farming event like this upcoming Final Fantasy VI event, because like you already probably realized, the farming event, the enemies are usually can be inflicted by 1 or 2 ailments, so having ability like that will help you clear it easily. He is also able to deal 7777 damage to all enemies, so if you like to gamble, then do it with him. His other skills are also quite good, okay? His Trustmaster reward is quite strange. It is two-handed throwing weapon, so he won't be able to equip dual wield. However, I'm not sure if dual wield will affect his dice ability or not. So just take this info as a grain of salt for now, because I'm not sure, okay? One thing I can say is the weapon may only be good for him because his double dice ability not affected by your attack stats. So yep, it is very nice to be able to do 7777 damage and able to deal additional attack by using this weapon, okay? So I suggest you to get him, especially if you don't have Link or other characters which able to inflict ailments on all targets. So if you don't have Link, Noctis, Darkfina, then it is a good time to get a character that able to do the same as those characters, okay? He is very good. The next new character is Go. He is bad, very bad. First, he is maxed at 5 stars and his abilities are really bad. The only good thing about him is he will give 50% boost to amount of fish you get from the Final Fantasy VI event. I don't understand why the developer really had Final Fantasy VI, Shadow, Sabine, Edgar, and now we get this. They simply butchered a lot of Final Fantasy VI characters. Maybe the developer are not able to finish the game, or I don't know the reason, but Yep, a lot of Final Fantasy VI characters are bad. Now let's talk about the old characters which get 6 stars upgrade. The first is Terra, okay. So she is very powerful on her 6 stars because she has dual cast. If she uses unlock magic, it also boosts her magic by 50%. Unlock magic will give her Chaos Wave too, so she will be useful like her Trance Terra for chaining. However, she is not that good if she doesn't use her unlock magic. This makes her maybe not that useful on the battle with a lot of waves such as this Final Fantasy VI event. Because if she is same as other characters, it means that you need to use unlock magic every time the waves change, okay? So the last one is Kefka. I bet you already have him because he has already been released for a long time. Now he get his 6 stars form. His abilities are really powerful. They have high damage multiplier, but I can say that he is not that good because he doesn't have dual cast ability. He will lose damage compared to the other top mage, okay. So his Trustmaster reward is very good. It is Reborn and it will prevent all ailments. So you can fight the enemy without being afraid of anything except for instant death. So if you already have a lot of Kefka, then it is okay to get few more because you need that Reborn, okay. So should you summon on this banner? On the farming event, I always say yes, summon. But I believe a lot of players already have Kefka and Terra on their hero inventory. This makes the summon for bonus point is not important. So it is more in terms of usefulness of the characters. Personally, I will try to get Zetzer because his ailments attack is amazing. Especially if you don't have heroes who are able to do the exact same thing. For example, Link. Trance Terra is good, but like you already know, the physical attackers are the MVP on this game unless they make a change later. So I won't burn my Lapis to get her, okay? I suggest you do the same, especially if you are free to play players. So those are all about the characters. Now let's take a look on the event. Like other farming event, you gather currencies and then exchange them for the rewards. Okay, so this event is kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics event because you fight single strong enemy on each wave. So tip number 1 is prepare the bonus character. Okay, so Terran and Kefka will give you a bonus, so try to max them out to level 80 at 5 stars so you can awaken and use them on this event as soon as the event become available. So tip number 2 is bring Full Breaker. This means that if you have Rain, then bring him. I mean, if you have 6 stars Rain, then bring him because his Undermine will help you to clear the battle easily. So tip number 3, status ailments. Most enemies don't have ailments resistance, so you can cheese the battle if you have random ailments attacker such as Zetzer, Link, Darkfina, and Shine. Shine is enough because you only fight single enemy on each wave, so you don't need target all skills, okay? So tip number 4, Beast Killer. The last boss is Beast type, so bringing Randy or Firion are recommended because they deal massive damage to those types using little MP. So last tip or tip number 5, mind your fire, earth, and dark resistance. This is irrelevant if you paralyze the enemies, but I just want to let you know just in case you want to craft them because it takes 6 hours to craft Barfira or Barstonra. I think those are all you need to prepare for tomorrow event. This guide is based on the Japan version, so in the global they may have changed the monsters a little bit, so just take this info as a grain of salt. Like I have said before, I will release a real guide when the event become a fable later. The X-Seeker event will be over tomorrow, so you want to make sure you have done all you want from that event. You can also save Metal Gigantuar from the summoning process to fit your Terran and Kefka later on their 6-star form. So yup, that's all. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys!